Hey everybody, I apologize for the forum, but apparently everybody's all over the country. I'd much rather be looking everybody in the face and do our best here though to convey what's going on. Today we waived Damon Arnette. Very painful decision. We spent significant time, effort, and resources trying to help him in all facets of his life.
Raiders fans, I know you guys are going through it right now, man, because you guys have had a very long week. Side note, I never thought there would be a point in my entire career where I'd be making like 5 videos that pertain to the Las Vegas Raiders in the span of a week. So that's also kind of insane. I wish it was for happier news like the Deshaun Jackson news that I brought you guys yesterday. But unfortunately, this is part 2 of something that was kind of inevitable. So before we get to the content, man, I'm gonna give you a heads up. There's gonna be a point where I have to literally show a man flashing a weapon in this video, and it will get demonetized if I do that. You guys already know, man, if a video gets demonetized, YouTube doesn't push it out to a larger audience because they can't make money off of it. So what's the point of them pushing it out? I don't care about the money. I just care that I get as many people watching this content and hopefully liking it enough to the point where they sub and hit my notification. So if you could take a moment, leave a like so we could counteract the demonetization, consider subscribing and turning on our notifications, I'd greatly appreciate it. On top of that, we just dropped merch, man. If this is like the perfect thing to purchase someone that consistently gives horrible takes on sports and you just want to troll them, they're extremely cheap too for the quality that we got them for. It's on mikerophone.org. Now that we got all that out of the way, break! Mic check 1 2 1 2. What's going on, everybody? I want to give a shout out to Johnny Lane 052227 for giving me a heads up on this news on Twitter. Make sure you're following me on Twitter and Instagram, man. If you guys ever tip me off on anything, I'll shout you out. So you guys know, with the Las Vegas Raiders, things are just going absolutely horribly for this team. I mean, I have never seen a worst month in NFL history for any team, and I'm absolutely serious here. A month ago, John Gruden, old emails get released. A month ago, John Gruden gets criticized for making a racially insensitive comment about DeMaurice Smith's lips. 3 days later, they do some digging in the Bruce Allen emails, and they find out that John Gruden said misogynistic and homophobic things. Gruden immediately steps down and resigns. Now, of course, Gruden is considering suing the NFL for all this, but this is just the very beginning of the craziness, man. This past week, we find out that Henry Ruggs III decided to get behind the wheel of a Corvette while absolutely inebriated, twice the legal limit of blood alcohol concentration, drive 156 miles per hour, and kill a poor woman and her dog. The woman burned alive, by the way, so it was absolutely horrific. But if that isn't enough, we just found out this past weekend, on Friday night, I made a video on this at like 2 a.m. in the morning of Damon Arnette randomly just showing off a weapon and threatening a person's life with it.
That shit 5 minutes away. Pull up, lame. I swear to God, I will kill you, nigga. On everything I love, I will kill you, nigga. You talking crazy. Talking about that shit 5 minutes away.
Usually my sponsorships require you to spend money, but I'm really excited because today I'm being sponsored by an awesome application that is out there to make you money. Because I got a sponsorship from Fetch Rewards, which is an application you download onto your phone and just scan any digital receipt or actual physical receipt that you have. Once you do that, you're gonna get a bunch of points, and with those points, you could redeem Visa gift cards and Amazon gift cards, in addition to a bunch of other rewards that they have. So here's what you're gonna do. Download Fetch Rewards, go into your Amazon history, scan all of those receipts, and you should have enough money to get yourself an Amazon gift card. This is literally free money. On top of that, when you use my promo code Mikerophone, you'll get an additional 3,000 points. I've been doing this ever since I found out what the sponsorship is, and I felt like I'd pass off the tip to you guys. I want to give a huge shout out to Fetch Rewards because I absolutely love this app. It's a lot of fun just scanning receipts, and this is just a great way to make some extra money. Let me know if my method ends up getting you anything crazy in the comment section down below, and thank you Fetch Rewards for the sponsored upload.
That shit 5 minutes away. Pull up, lame. I swear to God, I will kill you, nigga. On everything I love, I will kill you, nigga. You talking crazy. Talking about that shit 5 minutes away. Bro. Like, I really did kill you. I real deal kill you, my nigga. I will real deal kill you, my nigga. And I ain't the only one here, too, nigga. We got a whole army in this hole. Pull up right now. It's 5 minutes away. All right, pull up right now. I ain't mad.
Now, we made a dedicated video on this, so I'll leave a link for you guys in the end screen. I think a bunch of information in my DMs. I don't know whether this information is true or not, so we could take it with a grain of salt, but someone slid into my DMs about this Damon Arnette video, which credit to EJM who originally posted it. But apparently the background context on this is a friend of this individual's friend, who's not going to name because apparently this kid's underage and he doesn't want his information to be out there, messaged Damon Arnette and told him he sucked, which I guess is something kids do. Kids like trolling, and this is something they do. So this kid also says he's going to pull up to Damon Arnette's house and asked him for the address and whatnot. Damon Arnette sent his address and then sent videos saying what would happen if this kid pulled up on him. This was a few months ago, by the way. And so as a result of these trolls sending messages to Damon Arnette, this video got sent back to this kid. It unfortunately got sent out there. So as a result of these kids trolling Damon Arnette, I guess he just snapped and decided to record this video and send it back to him. The kid probably recorded the video and now it went crazy on the internet. And now, of course, we have some breaking news in regards to the Damon Arnette situation, where, according to Tom Pelissero, the Las Vegas Raiders are releasing former first-round pick cornerback Damon Arnette. Arnette appeared in a viral video over the weekend, flashing guns and threatening to kill someone. Now he heads to waivers. Guys, don't make the joke that he's a prime target for the Dallas Cowboys. I know that's coming in the comment section. Come on! According to Vic Tafur, Mike Mayock said it was a very painful decision. Arnette made a series of bad decisions, but the video threatening to take a life was something that the Las Vegas Raiders could not tolerate.
There have been a series of bad decisions over the last year or so, but we cannot stand for the video of Damon with a gun threatening to take a life. The content was unacceptable, contrary to our values, and our owner, Mark Davis, has been very clear and very consistent that this is not how we will conduct ourselves in this community. The bottom line, the Raiders will not tolerate this type of behavior. On a personal note, I've talked to Damon, his dad, a couple others in his life. From my perspective, he's a very talented young man with a good heart. If he cleans up his life, I know he can make a living in the NFL, but not now with the Raiders.
Now, apparently, according to Rap Sheet, there were troubling off-the-field signs everywhere for Raiders first-rounder Damon Arnette. For instance, in his first year in the NFL, Arnette crashed 4 rental cars within roughly a month, sources say. Now, after a tumultuous weekend including online threats, he is out. Now, if you remember in my original video, I gave you guys a heads up about this, where Damon Arnette got into a car accident and he fled the scene and told his friend to fill in the woman, and that's something that he's currently being sued for about $100,000, and you guys could check that out in the original video. Now get a load of this, guys. This is how the Raiders 2020 NFL draft is looking. Henry Ruggs this past week, you guys already know what happened. The man got into a car accident. He is out of the NFL. He's heading to prison. Damon Arnette got cut as a result of deciding to flash a weapon and threaten somebody. Lynn Bowden got traded, didn't even play a snap. Bryan Edwards is still starting, so Tanner Muse got cut, 0 snaps. John Simpson is a backup, and Amika Robertson got benched. This is by far one of the worst draft classes in NFL history, and one of the most loaded draft classes in NFL history. I mean, the 2020 NFL draft was considered to be the wide receiver draft, which, thank you God, thank you so much Raiders for not taking CeeDee Lamb and allowing the Dallas Cowboys to get him. This is really unfortunate. I'm the type of person where if you present me with an opportunity, I'll do whatever it takes to get it. If it means I have to stop drinking, if it means I have to sleep a little less, if it means that I have to make these sacrifices in order to seize that opportunity, I'll freaking seize it, man. But in this instance, Damon Arnette, another player getting offered first round pick money. He was a reach, by the way. He was not supposed to go in the first round, but he was selected in the first round. He was a project cornerback. They weren't expecting anything from this guy yet, man. He was barely playing any snaps. All you had to do was sit back, try to learn your position, perfect your craft, and at the very worst, at the absolute worst, you'll collect a rookie scale first round pick salary, man. But no, you have to go ahead and show off the weapon and threaten a little kid on Instagram. I get horrible messages on Instagram all the time. It's really unfortunate. If you go to the comment section of any of my videos, you'll see people saying that I'm a horrible human being or twisting my takes out of context and making it seem like I'm saying something I'm not. But what I choose to do is ignore those comments. You don't see me threatening people because they're coming out saying that I'm a casual or something of that sort, man. So hopefully we could take another lesson from this unfortunate instance, and hopefully we could get less bad news coming from the Las Vegas Raiders. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about this, man. Aside from that, I'm your boy Mike. I'm dropping our mic until our next upload.